Hello, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Again, this is to answer to my teacher saying he's still intimidating me, sending me thread uh, emails, and I'm gonna document everything because right now, you see, you committed uh, crimes. You have been by claiming that the Tawheed, oneness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Tawheed, Aqidat al-Tawheed, is your copyright. And anyone, and you putting kufr, kufr, crazy stuff on that oneness creed that was created by Institute of Southland American Muslims. So let's see who is violating who and who is committing crimes. You see, this is Institute of Southland American Muslims property based on the Tawheed of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, not IPSO, not the nonsense, the brainwash that anybody disagree with you, you become so nasty. You forgot what you've been, you lose your mind, sir, when I stand up for what I believe. This is not a freedom. This is not indoctrinating. This is not anti-brainwash. This is not doing anything. You guys are committing crimes against Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and you don't want any resistance to reveal the truth. Oneness is at-tawheed, aqidat at-tawheed. Go translate it anywhere. Copyright, what copyright you talking about? 1990? Or 1988, 87? Or since you were born? When we were born? 19 some? 1918 or some? Yeah, come on. Yeah, no, yeah, you're already 81. Come on, man. Stop. And this intimidation is not gonna jive. You can go any court you want, like I told you before. I told the attorneys for Ford Credit, when they have I have a pink slip in my hand, and they tell them, come on, man, pink slip. That's what we have. It's La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah. Okay, oneness creed. And it's originated from the Quran. No, not from the Quran, but from the message to Sayyidina Ibrahim alayhi salam, the father of the prophets. Go read your books, man. Go get educated and get that crap out of your minds and all your academia and the scientists and all this nonsense. Come on. How much are you getting paid, or how much are you getting intimidated to brainwash and to commit kufr, and telling me that this is not going to be tolerated or copyright, and contact my attorney. I don't have to contact anybody. You have to contact your attorney, because you are committing fraud. You're trying to con me out of my domain that was created when we got together under Institute of Southland American Muslims. It's a property of Institute of Southland American Muslims. All right? You just put it there because you want to save $2 here and $2 here, pennies. All right? That's what you told me. And you use my address. You use my address for your domains. You change it to the mailing address, which is in Anaheim. All right? So please, stop. It's not that's not gonna jive. Not because who you are and who am I. All right? That has to stop. Do you understand me? Please, stop harassing me, stop intimidating me, stop sending, and get my domains back to my name. You got the way, and I have give you this information 6 months ago, when I first start telling you to change that domain. When I find out what your tricks you're trying to keep it, because the viewers and the rating that you experience, you never seen that before. And this is because oneness creed, aqidat al-tawheed, that was brought to D21 in April of 2014 when we first started, working together. When I asked you, you remember? Do you remember what I asked you? You told me you want to teach, and that's what I want you to teach. Not the EPSO, not the golden rules, not all of this nonsense. The oneness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Geometry. You already, go to your diagram and how you explain it from 0 to 0, 1. Is it 0, 1? 0, 9, 8, and then goes down, and it goes 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 again, and it's going in accelerating rate. There is no infinity. There is no start, there is no end, and this is what we're talking about. We're not talking about EPSO and the golden rules and everybody does whatever. You can walk naked in the streets and promote corruption and indoctrinate people and tell them that you have no other choice but to live under this Pharaoh's regime and tyrants and rip them off and the rich prey on the poor. And fascism have the police killing them in the streets. If they, come on, dude, come on, sir, please. This has nothing to do with oneness and everybody happy, everybody has a. All right. Again, stop the harassment and the intimidations, and change my domains. Thank you. And again, I don't want to go to the legal avenue, but you bring it on. Bring it on. Everything is documented. This is the Institute of South and American Muslims Inc. and LLC. You call the federal government, you call the Department of Justice, you call the Secretary of State, you call anywhere you want. All right? And you change it to your domains, put it under your name because you wanted to save a couple of bucks here and a couple of bucks there. And you got paid $700 or most. All right, and I'm not saying that this is. I did that because out of friendship, and I wanted to help you out, not because And I told you, you're gonna get paid for every minute you spend or every word you wrote. I didn't know that you're gonna go and turn it to EPSO and have all these crazy people that that they want to enslave the masses and commit crimes against them and remove the resistance or anybody that is stand and have a civilized discussions with you. You crucify them and you call them if this and if that. You many times you said if Allah, and you don't understand what you were saying. You see, you don't insult people. God, La ilaha illallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, only deity, the only ilah. You insult him, and you're going around and you do it to everyone. You do it to Christians, Jews, anybody with min Ahl al-Kitab. All right. Now that's not gonna jive, sir. You can use all your all these intimidation techniques and copyright this and copyright that. Take it anywhere you want. All right. Take it anywhere you want. You are the one you harassing me. You are the one you committing crimes against me because I stood up for what is mine and what's right. La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah. That's it. This is my first. This is my last. This is what I'm gonna go with, and this is what I'm gonna say when I departure. La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah. Now that's what I am all about. That's what I am living, breathing, eating. This is who I am. La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah. There is no EPSO. There is no other things that it takes over above that. And my reference is the Quran al-Kareem. And this is what the Institute of Southland American Muslims is all about. And if you remember, sir, because I think you have some problems with your memory. If you remember, I wanted to help the poor and the people that they got caught up in the system. This is what our mission statement from the beginning. It wasn't to go and have this EPSO discussion and all of this. None of this. I don't know what you smoking, astaghfirullah alazim. I don't know what you're thinking. But you seriously have a problem with your memory. This is what I did. This is why I started this institute, Nobel Institute, to help people that they've been victimized by the system. That's it. From inmates in county correction facilities and the state correction facilities, all the way up to the veterans or the elderly like yourself that has been victimized by the HMOs and by come on, man. Everybody is being victimized, and money is being taken in our names and push us to the curb. Bottom line, and a few they think that they have the liberty to own the masses, and then use this nonsense. Oh well, oh, I didn't know that you have this knowledge. Really? Really? This is what you're talking about? Stereotyping and committing crimes and belittling people and put them there so you can suck the blood out of them. That's what you're doing. And I don't know why you're doing that. You're getting nothing. You're getting nothing, sir. They're even playing God when it comes to your surgery and operations because the money is not there on all the politics. Come on. Anyway, that's it. I hate to go that route, but my friend, you do not mess with the oneness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and try to tell me copyright this and copyright that. That's kufr. And any of your Muslim friends or you're talking about billions of people all over, they agree with 21 that whatever. Come on, EPSO and golden rules and all that. I don't know where are there the billions, because so far all your rating and all your viewers are at Oneness Creed because of La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah and Allahu Nurus Samawati wal Ard. Look at the logos that you use, sir. That's why you got all this rating and get all these viewers. All right? And you want to hide it from Google, you want to hide it from here, and you want to hide it from there, and you are still trying to turn things around and telling me that I am the one violating the rules. You are violating no, you're violating all religions. All right, all the people of the globe, you're violating the rights of having the freedom to worship and have the creed and believe on it. Because anybody disagree with D21, these golden rules of few, you go there and commit, you just unbelievable. I don't believe the things that I heard from you about everyone: Christianity, Christians, Jews, Catholic, Muslims. In fact, Muslims more than any of them, but you don't spare the others. Atheist, Satan worshiper, Buddhist, everybody that doesn't believe in this nonsense, you crucify and you commit. You go there and unbelievable. And you're telling me that golden rules and agree to disagree? You're mad, sir. You got problems, you got issues, and stop intimidating me, sending me all this nonsense. And I'm gonna exercise my freedom of saying exactly what you're doing, because you are the one you're violating my copyright. You are violating our, where we started, the Oneness Creed. You are the one you're violating everything about the Aqidat al-Tawheed. I don't know what you've been bringing, what you're bringing. You must be talking to someone else and thinking that you're talking to Muhammad Shiban. All right? That's it. Again, I'm angry at you. I'm angry at the kufr, your ideas of trying to indoctrinate and commit kufr. La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah. I ain't gonna get away with anything else. La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah. You can go anywhere you want, sir. Appreciate it, and please stop the intimidations. I am tired of receiving all these and getting intimidated by everyone, because La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah. La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah. And I'm a fanatic and a terrorist. La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah. Read my lips, sir. This is it. All right? And you guys, no one have the choice. La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah. Not ipso, not Gordon rules, not individuality, not Almaniyin, not Marxism, not capitalism, not democracy, not. All right? They all failed. They all to enslave people and commit crimes against them. They wanted to be worshipped and suck the blood out of everyone. And we see it in this country, we see it everywhere. The difference here that they selling to us. They package it really good. They say, oh, democracy on government from the bottom up, and separate this from this, and then we can commit all the crimes under democracy and under, you know. But if you don't pay your taxes, but you have no freedom. If you don't go and pay your ticket, they suspend your license. If you don't pay your child support, when it comes to money, you are not free. They own you. If you don't pay your taxes or what, capital gain, or you know, all of this, you die, and then everybody, the government gets your money. They don't even bury you. They burn people because they don't want to pay $7,000-8,000 for the funeral from the social security that they earn. So come on, so please. This is what you got. That's what it's worshipped here. All right? This is capitalism at its best. And brainwash and now democracy, wear Nike and get iPhone and this and this. And all the banks are preying on people, calling them out of their livelihood by these electronic things. All right? Perfect example, and I caught them, and the federal government is complacent. You file against anyone, and then they turn around and they target you, and they commit, they justify every crime against everyone, everything. And I'm an isolated case. I am not. You are being victimized. Everyone. So please, thank you again. I'm mad at you. You're still my friend. But if you want to go to the legal avenue, go right ahead. I don't have to do anything. Get the domains, and if you think that you are being wrong, you go get your lawyer to contact mine. All right? It is the property of Islam 1 US.org that you try to pull a fast one. Even in the original Institute of Southland American Muslim, you try to pull a fast one. So I'm not surprised that you're trying to do this with the Oneness Creed. All right? Look at your cards. I have them still. Look at the first cards. It wasn't Ipsos. It wasn't all this nonsense. All right? So all of this is new when you try to get all the rating and viewing and all this under Islam1US.org, and then you try to pull a fast one and telling me that, oh, well, this and that, and, you know, come on. And Google knows exactly what's going on, because I've been with Google way before I talk to you. I've been with Google since 2009, or even before that. All right? So please, my phone, my everything, I've been using Google. Forget about, well, GoDaddy, you know, but because they were the only one with domains. But now Google has everything. And it's monitored by the government anyway. The government is watching everybody, and they have everything. So please, you go prove whatever just to contact the Department of Justice. Thank you. You got it. And I'm gonna continue to make these videos because you are trying to do what is being done, been trying for thousands of years. People try to do all this nonsense, and it ain't gonna jive. And I'm not gonna stop you. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah. Okay? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Again, you can call me nuts, you can call me radical, you can call me anything you want, sir. But I ain't gonna be sitting there and getting insulted, intimidated, and harassed, and Islamophobia, and all these crimes against that you guys been committing for the last 350 years or 300 years against Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and his messengers, and justifying killing all these people and burning and raping and spoiling the earth and la hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. And you're doing all of this under democracy, freedom and all this. But if somebody, disagree with you, you throw them to the lions. Come on, look at the history. Look at the history, man. Look at the history. Why you trying? You got amnesia or something? Again, you're talking about Muslims doing all of this. Yeah, there is terrorists in everything. All right, there is terrorists in everything. But look at the state terrorism, man. Look at what you guys doing all over the globe, all over the globe. In this country. Let's look what you guys doing in this country here. You want to go anywhere? I'll take you and show you refugees. I'll show you people that the county and the state and the city and the federal government committing crimes against them and telling them that you have no other choice. And if they stand up, you commit every crime. You justify every crimes against them, their children, their dogs, their environment, their land, like exactly what they're doing in the Gaza Strip and all the occupied territory, Quds al-Sharif. All right, everywhere. And you're telling me, oh, go to the rules of everybody. Yeah, you can be naked in the streets and go to the rules. Everybody. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. Now, here again, you are bringing it on, and I'm just answering. I'm standing for what I believe. La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah. Stop trying to mess with our aqidah. It is the aqidah creed. عقيدة التوحيد لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله. Thank you. And again, I have a great respect and love for you, but don't ever try to insult me in my, not insult me, not to insult Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and commit crimes. This is kufr, man. It's not going to be tolerated. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. What you want me to sign out and say, oh yeah, go and commit all this kufr under our name, under Institute of Southland American Muslims? Ain't gonna happen. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.